Hi, kindergartners. I hope you're having a good morning or whatever time of day you're watching this. Let's begin our math meeting by talking about days of the week. All right. Do you remember how many days there are in a week? Ask it every day, right? Do you remember? If you said there are 7 days, you are correct. There are 7 days in a week. Let's sing our days of the week song, shall we? There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right. And what day is today? Do you know? It's right in the middle of the week, actually. I'll give you a hint. Tomorrow is Thursday. If tomorrow is Thursday, that means today is, it starts with the w sound. Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Thursday comes after Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. You say it. Today is Wednesday. All right. Let's move on to months of the year, shall we? Let's look. How many months are there in a year? Let's count these out for fun. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 months in a year. Let's stand on the ground and you can do the song and the dance that comes with the months of the year. Ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the months of the year. Sit down. Excellent work, kindergartners. Thanks for singing that with me. And what month are we in this month? Do you remember? It starts with an O. October, right? October goes first. Or October is, right now, the O is first in October. Well, let's look at what day in October. Here you can see our calendar. So yesterday was this day. Yesterday was Tuesday the 20th. Tuesday the 20th. Today is Wednesday the something, right? Let's count from 10. Let's start at 10 and we'll count to what today is. Ready? Count with me. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 21, right? I'm sorry. Today is the 21st. And what two numbers make up a 21? A 2 and a 1, right? A 2 and a 1. And today is a circle, right? Because our pattern is rectangle, circle, circle. So today is 21, 2, 1. The 2 has to come first. And it's a circle today. So now that we know that today is Wednesday the 21st, let's take a look at the spot where we get to write our date. If you're able to write the date along with me right now, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see it. And so what comes first when we write our date? The month comes first, right? So go ahead and do you remember what letter comes first in October? Do you remember what we said? It's an O that comes first, yeah. And not just any O, right? A capital O. So go ahead and make your capital O if you're writing this with me. And a capital O always touches the top and bottom lines. And what comes after the O? What makes that sound? A C, right? A lowercase c. So go ahead and make a lowercase c that only touches vanilla and the bottom line. All right. We have our O. We have our C. What's this? It makes that t sound. Act. Yep, that's a T. A T. So go ahead and make your lowercase t. Go top to bottom and crust on vanilla. Excellent work. Let's move on. We have our O-C-T. What's this letter? This little one. Yeah, that's an O, a lowercase o, right? And so when you make this lowercase o, make sure that it's littler and about half the size as your capital O. All right. B. What letter makes that b sound? That's a B, right? Go ahead and make your B. Go top to bottom, trace up, and give it a belly to the right. That's how you make a B, a belly to the right. All right, let's move on. What do we have here? What's this letter? This is a lowercase e, yeah. And this E is special because it goes together with the R to make the sound. October. So let's make an E and an R to end our October. Go ahead and slide to the right and make a C to finish that lowercase e. And then to make an R, you go from vanilla to chocolate, trace up, and give it a little hook. All right, that's how we write October. Good job. All right, let's look at, well, what comes after the month? What do we write after the month when we write our date? Yeah, the number of days, the date. And so this, what did we say today is again? The 21st, right? October 21. So go ahead and make a 21, which is always the 2 first, 2, and then the 1, right? To make a 2, you curve around and slide to the right. And then to make a 1, it's just a 1, it's just a line, right? And then what can we not forget after we make our number of days? Yeah, your cute little comma, can't forget that. So go ahead and make your cute little comma, your sideways smile, right next to your 1, not floating up anywhere, but right there. And then, what can we write now, finally? Our year, fantastic, yeah. And then, what year are we in again? 2020, right? Go ahead and make, what number comes first in 2020? A 2 comes first, so go ahead and make a 2, curve around and slide to the right again for your 2. What comes next? A 0 comes next in 2020. Make your 0. Try to make your numbers all the same, about the same size. That's a good challenge for you. What comes next after the 0? Another 2, right? Curve around and slide to the right again. And our last number is finally another 0. So go ahead and finish that off. And now we're done writing our date. Woohoo! Grab your microphone and you can announce the date with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning, Milwaukee. Today's date is October 21st, 2020. Way to go, kindergartners. Thank you for doing that with me. Let's take a look at our pattern for today. No, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at our days in school. Our days in school number line. Yesterday, you can't see it. Okay, yesterday we had 37 days. What comes after 37? Let's start from, count with me from 30. Ready? 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38 comes next, right? And a 38 is made up of 3 and an 8. 3, 8. All right. I will color in our days in school chart for us. The 38th day of online school. Whew. Congratulations. It's a lot of days. 38. And how many 10s are there in 38? You can look at the number if it helps you. How many 10s in 38? There's 3 10s in 38, right? So that goes here, 3. And how many 1s in 38? You can look here to help you. 38. How many 1s? Yep, this is the ones place, so there's 8 1s in 38. All right. If you wrote the date with me, I'd love to see you write the pattern with me today too. So this is going to be our pattern. Ready? We're gonna do shapes today, okay? So you can write the finished part with me if you want to, okay? So say the first part with me, ready? Triangle, square, square. Triangle, square, square. This is an ABB pattern because it has one kind and then 2 of another kind that repeat. So if this repeats, what comes next? What's at the beginning of this pattern? A triangle, right? So that comes next. So triangle. And then what comes after the triangle in our pattern? A square, right? Making a square, 4 equal sides. And then our final one, obviously, if it's 2 squares in a row, we need our second square, right, to finish it. So our last square, 4 equal sides. Let's say it all together to double check our work, okay? Let's say it together, ready? Triangle, square, square, triangle, square, square. Awesome. Good job, kindergartners. Let's look at our coin cup. Remember we studied a new thing this week with a coin cup? Where I have a cup of coins. Where is it? Here it is. It says coin, coin, cup. So I'm going to count out how many pennies we have here, and you're going to count with me, and we're going to see how much money we have in here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all the coins I had in my hand. So we had 9 coins, 9 pennies in our coin cup. So let's count them out one more time to show them up here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pennies. All are worth how much? How much is a penny worth? 1 cent, right? Just 1. So we write how much on top of each coin, how much it's worth. Each coin is worth 1 cent. That means if we have 9 pennies, we have how much money? 9 cents, right? Circle a line, make number 9. 9 cents in our cup. All right. Let's talk about the weather. Let's sing the song. Ready? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather like today? Sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy. What's the weather like today? Well, I hope that it's a cloudy day by you because that's what we're going to put on our graph, okay? Let's sing the cloudy song, okay? It's a cloudy, it's a cloudy, it's a cloudy, cloudy day. It's a cloudy, it's a cloudy, it's a cloudy, cloudy day. All right. And so who has the least in our graph right now? Who has the least? It's actually snowy, right? Because snowy has 0. They don't have any. Rainy has 2. And cloudy is in the lead, right? There's a lot of cloudy days in October, aren't there? All right, let's do our last part of math reading, which is our shapes. What kind of shape is this? Yeah, it's a circle, right? And how can you tell? Yep, because there's no sides. It's round all the way around. All right, how many angles does a triangle have? How many angles does a triangle have? 3, right? There's 3 angles or 3 corners in a triangle. Awesome. And what shape is this? What shape is this? Yeah, it's a rectangle, and it's different than a square because a square has 4 even sides, and a rectangle can have long sides. Long, short. All right. Thanks for following along with math meeting today, kindergartners. You did very well. I hope you have a great, great Wednesday.